Hey Virgo, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of April 2022, or from whenever you find this message. Okay, let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Virgo's highest good. Thank you. Hey Virgo, let's see what comes through for Virgo today from the Wild Unknown Archetypes. This is for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. The Lover. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. It's page 95. Wow, I turned right to it. Obviously, this is your card today, Virgo. Let's go. Pulsing through the heart of the lover is gratitude. The lover appreciates and experiences the world through the senses, reveling in beauty, song, art, music, scents, and sensuality. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, kiss a lover, or speak gentle words to a child. The lover lingers in foreplay, aroused not by the getting there, but by the slow merging of self and other. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must be fully present and awake, with no expectations or rules about what should be. Rather, the lover is in awe of what the world presents, reveling in the glorious details, grateful to savor every last drop of life's offerings. Ooh, that's delicious energy. Thank you, Virgo. I love that. I love the Lover for you. So what do we want to open with? I want to open with Golden Tarot today for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Virgo energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Cups, something to celebrate, perhaps. The Three of Cups is a fun energy. It's getting together with people you haven't seen in a long time and, celebrating each other, loving each other. The lover can take form in so many ways. It doesn't have to be romantic love, of course. Love of all of our beautiful friends and life in general. Right? Savoring every last drop and having that attitude of gratitude. Thank you, Virgo, for these messages. It's beautiful so far. Holy crap. We just had an explosion. The cards just bleh, all over the place for you today. We have the King of Wands, who is absolutely overtaken with passion. Look at him. He's like, be still, my heart. Look at him. He's on fire for something. He's basically not even breathe. He's like, oh my God, like breathe, dude, breathe. He's like, oh shoot. Wow, Four of Wands next. Virgo, what's up? This is a celebration indeed. This is a marriage happening here in this picture, and they're celebrating it. So this is meeting someone who's your equal match, and you both light each other up. Wow, a lot of fire energy coming through today. We have Six of Coins next. This is a charity situation pictured here. This is a giving and receiving energy, obviously. Sometimes it's a bit of a breadcrumbing energy, just giving a little bit here and there, but it also can be a gift of money. Perhaps literally you're getting married and people are gifting you for your future life together, right? All right, let me just set this down for a second because we have a bunch here. The Chariot, by the way, is on the bottom of the deck right now with the Lovers under that. Holy shit, Virgo. And the Hierophant under that. A higher level of commitment, can we say? Holy crap. All right, Page of Wands. That's the initiation. That's the communication coming in. Then we have the Fool coming under this King of Wands. The Queen of Swords, okay. Queen of Swords under the Four of Wands. Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. Yo, first of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana. And I am digging at the bottom of the deck because this is intense. Under the Hierophant, we have, my God, it doesn't stop. It just keeps going. All right, somebody wants to come in out of the cold, perhaps. Or perhaps this is now that you've healed, Virgo, from all the past bullshit with the Tower and the Five of Pentacles and the juggling energy of the Two of Pentacles under that. You know how now that you've healed from all that, right? Straight up, Four of Swords. After you've healed after the heartbreak, wow, Virgo, Spirit is coming through in your reading today. After you've healed your heartbreak, inner mastery is under that. No way. Like, inner mastery, strength. You've healed something, and now that you have, look at this, what's coming in. Good Lord, Virgo. The Knight of Cups coming in to offer a cup of love here because clearly there is emotional bliss on the horizon. 10 of Cups, happy family. This is emotional bliss with another human. Clearly there might be children involved in this situation. Lots of passionate communication with that 8 of Wands. It's all over hiding underneath the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, which is victory. This is major arcana for the sign of Cancer. We have Aries and Aquarius with the Fool. Sagittarius here with the Temperance, the Wheel of Fortunes, the 4 fixed signs, as far as I'm concerned, which is Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. The Lovers is a card of Gemini, and the Hierophant is a card of Taurus. The Hierophant is one of 2 marriage cards. The other marriage card is right here, the 4 of Wands. And I'm not saying you're getting married, but it's higher level of commitment. It is coming through, and it's being greeted by a Queen of Swords, which is a-okay in my book. Like, hey, not so fast. You know, let me watch you for a minute. Let me learn you for a minute. Let me, get clear about this situation, because this Queen of Swords, yeah, and we saw it over here, has had her heart broken, right? So she's not going to roll too quickly. But look, this is like being brought together by Spirit, if you ask me, the Temperance. That's what those 2 cups that she's holding there, or this angel, I don't know, he, she, whatever, pouring the cups back and forth. That's the 2 of Cups in the tarot, which is soulmate energy. That's bringing 2 hearts together. More emphasis on children here. In this Wheel of Fortune, they show I'm pretty sure it's probably Jesus in the manger, Mary, Joseph, and Jesus, because this is a medieval Renaissance artwork deck, and back then that's what they painted often. He's tending the fire, probably cooking some food for her. She's just given birth, and there's a heavy emphasis on children here is all I'm saying. Wow, look at this Page of Wands with all of the rabbits by his feet. There's a very prolific, like, abundant energy here. And the Page of Wands is a communicator. This is a passionate communication coming through, and we saw it heavily emphasized over here. So with the 8 of Wands, so maybe it starts small with the page, but then it just grows, right? Yeah, clearly somebody is raptured, wants this leap of faith forward with the Fool. The King of Wands is a very passionate energy. Definitely being greeted by a slow your roll, not so fast energy with that Queen of Swords. I find that very amusing. And well played for whoever the Queen of Swords is, because that's definitely what, yes, not so fast. Words are great, but words are cheap. Let's see those actions to back up those words, right? So, the Star, as I cut the deck to shuffle. We're going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot today. Wow, 2 luminaries, the Star and the Sun. This is beautiful, Virgo. This is healing. This is wishes coming true with the Star. This is an abundance of happiness with the Sun. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck. It's an abundance of all good things, good health, wealth, family, laughter, love, vitality. It's all of the good. And in the star, it's a wish come true. Now, this is a card of Leo, the sun, and the star is a card of Aquarius. We're going to clarify the spread today. Thank you, Spirit, for Virgo using the Witch's Tarot. Yep. Look, 10 of Cups again. Boom. More children. Okay, see the kids there dancing. This is happiness. This is what happiness looks like in the tarot. Rainbows and dancing children and sunshine, right? Somebody is fired up and in love. So in love. I love seeing this love. It's beautiful. So the King of Wands is fire element. So that's the fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Does not have to be one of those signs. I'm just mentioning it. King of Wands, please. This is someone who is full of passion, taking action. Wow. Holy my God. Are you kidding me, Virgo? Whose story is this? This King of Wands is literally on fire, coming in hot, right? With an Ace of Pentacles. Like quite literally, this could be an engagement ring. Is somebody getting married here? I mean, we have the Four of Wands is the next card we're clarifying. So this is a major new offer. The Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Remember, Spirit here has been assisting to bring these two cups together. She's been pouring them back and forth to bring them into alignment with each other. Merging two energies is a process. It takes time. So this is a card of patience for that reason. But I feel like we're taking action. We're in Aries season with that King of Wands, which is Aries energy, fire energy. Whew, coming in strong with that Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is so in love here, Virgo. Oh my God. Four of Wands next, please. This is your story. Oh my God. Comment down below because this is so beautiful. I'm like so happy for whoever this is. We have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck right now. Wait until you see what flew out to clarify the Four of Wands. But before we do, this King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with the water element, doesn't have to be one of the signs, could have it anywhere in their chart. This is someone who feels a great deal of emotion. Okay, he is sitting at the top of the suit of emotion, coming out to clarify the Four of Wands, which is, you know, that 11-11 card, meeting your equal match, someone who fires you up and you fire them up, and it's back and forth mutual gorgeousness, is the Lovers and the Ace of freaking Cups, Virgo. Whose story is this? I'm so freaking happy for you. This is so beautiful. This is, I mean, look at how it's like pouring down over top of this situation. There's so many good feels here. This is like, I choose you, you choose me. Like, look at the divine above them, bringing them together. This is divine, like, partnership here. Whatever title you want to give that, this is knowing without a shadow of a doubt is how it feels. To me, this Lovers card, I mean, they've just been married and they're like kissing afterwards, but in other decks, they're separated. They're not touching at all. There's a mountain in between them in the Rider-Waite deck, you know, which represents obstacles to overcome. But here they're like, it's like they've overcome it and they're coming together now. This is, wow. Wow, Six of Coins, please. I'm telling you, this Six of Coins could be people giving you gifts in your wedding. Somebody gets married here and, you know, obviously wedding gifts, right? So the Six of Coins, please, for Virgo. Thank you. You have, wow, the King of Cups with the Queen of Wands on the other side. So now we have King and Queen of Wands energy showing up. The masculine energy is showing up, you know, in their feelings, emotionally mature there. But in between them, we have the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Wands. You know what that says to me? I'm dropping all other options. Seven of Cups is having a whole bunch of different options. Ten of Wands is feeling burdened by having all those options. We don't want those options anymore. We just want, you know, that Queen of Wands. Look at the masculine energy coming through as the King of Cups and the King of Wands. I don't feel that that's two different people. I feel it's the same person coming through, like literally on fire with passionate energy, but completely consumed with love as well. I mean, like, you know, they're not just coming through with sexual energy. They're coming through with emotions to back that up for their queen. You know, the feminine here, she feels good in her skin. The Queen of Wands is the sexy queen. She feels good in her skin. She loves being in her body. She chases after her passions and loves her life and laughs easily and is magical. You see the cat. She's always pictured with a cat because she is magical. So we do have the feminine energy, however, a little bit guarded. So I think that's just fine. Make them prove it to you, right? Because words are cheap. So let's see the action. Well, I think we opened up with the King of Action. So I think you're going to see it. Probably you're going to see it because you did maintain a little bit of a guarded stance if you're the feminine energy in this story. Page of Wands. Here comes that communication. Clarify the Page of Wands, please, for Virgo. This is that initiation. It's very excited. It could be flirty, sexy text messages, that kind of thing. It's fire energy, so it's passion. And it's somebody who's had their eye on you for a while. Perhaps they haven't been communicating for a while. The Page of Swords isn't communicating. It's a spy card. It's someone who hangs back and just watches and collects information, right? So Nine of Wands just flew out to clarify this Page of Wands, but it came out in the reverse. I picked it up in the reverse. So maybe this person was guarded for a while, you know, was just watching for a while. But now that it's in reverse, now we're like going from the Page of Swords to the Page of Wands where we're initiating conversation. We're dropping the guard, initiating that conversation here. Clarify the Fool for Virgo. This is that leap of faith forward. This is a brand new cycle into something. This is what the masculine energy is wanting. It's coming right under the King of Wands there. Okay, clarifying the Fool. We have another major arcana, the Justice. This is major arcana for Libra. They're wanting to bring justice and balance to the situation. They're wanting to do right. Perhaps they're wanting to go to the justice of the peace to get married. I mean, I'm just saying, kind of looks that way, and they are absolutely being greeted by a Queen of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck right now. So this queen is showing up twice, right? Heavy emphasis. We're about to clarify this Queen of Swords next. This one, you can see she has her hand extended. She's like, okay, go ahead. Let's hear what you guys say. You know, she's open to communication. She's not completely closed off. So let's talk to the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. So the Eight of Swords is coming out, which is anxiety, okay? She's anxious that this won't be a Ten of Cups. Like, I picked up the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So that's why this queen is guarded, I think is all they're trying to say there. She's anxious. Now, this is known as a self-imposed mental prison. This person is keeping themselves in an anxious mind. They don't need to stay there. You know, there comes a point where we can get in our own way, you know, with negative mindset. These are negative thoughts keeping this person trapped. So I feel this queen, she's very guarded, nervous that, you know, she has anxiety around it because, well, she's had her heart broken. The Queen of Swords is the queen who's had her heart broken. It seems to be fated and destined, though, Virgo. If you're the feminine energy here who is on guard, we have the Wheel of Fortune coming next and the Temperance being brought to you by none other than Spirit. And even, you know, ultimately, Everything's always working out for your best interest because it's all about growth, right? What can we learn here? How can we further our soul development? Let's look into that Wheel of Fortune. This is fate. It's destiny. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Thank you. You got a lot. You have a freaking novel here. All right, let's see. Eight of Pentacles to the King of Wands again. He wants to put the work in. The masculine energy. Oh my God. With the Ten of Pentacles after that. Now, this king is not messing around. The masculine energy here wants long-term, wants to invest, wants to put the work in, is coming in hot. Very passionate energy with the King of Wands. Twice. There was, okay, wow. Now we have another king. We have three kings here. King of Cups, King of Wands twice, and now the King of Pentacles is here as well. All coming out to clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Now the King of Pentacles is being paired with the Knight of Pentacles right next to him. Slow and steady energy. Let's, we are coming in very, very passionate, yes. But we definitely want to build something, to grow something, to be stable in this energy. We want it to be passionate energy, long lasting, right? So we build this firm foundation with the Knight of Pentacles coming in slow. Yes, it's fate, it's destiny, yo. But we are going to roll it slow just to make sure that everybody feels comfortable. This queen is very guarded. And this king is doing everything in his power to show her that he's here for the long term. He wants to put the work in. There's major transformation on the table here. We're going from perhaps a time of being juggled, feeling like, everything is up in the air, Two of Pentacles, to commitment, okay? This is the High Priest in this deck. It's also the Hierophant. It's just, they call it the High Priest in this deck. That's commitment energy. This is all coming out to clarify this Wheel of Fortune, by the way. Major transformation with the Death energy paired with the World, okay? The World is putting a wrap on something. This is tying up an old cycle to start a new cycle. Something is coming to an end so that something else can begin here clearly with the Death and the World. Wanting to move into smoother, calmer territory here. The Six of Swords is an interesting card to me because it blends the sword energy of the mind with the water, right, of emotion. And it's to depict that maybe negative thoughts have been keeping you in rough emotional seas, and that as we move away from that, as this queen drops her guard and learns that she can trust this masculine energy because he is coming in with that pentacle energy, that slow and steady approach, showing that he wants to invest here, then, we can move forward into a smoother time, okay? Move forward into the future. Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Now let's clarify Temperance, because Temperance is, spirit kind of assisting in this whole process. And Temperance is divine timing. This happens in divine timing. And look, there's something flipped in the deck. What is it? Nine of Pentacles. Now, Virgo, that is your energy. So, yeah, do I stay single and independent, able to pay my own way in life and enjoy the extra with my friends? Or, looking to the future with that Two of Wands about this passionate energy. So, honestly, perhaps you don't even see it coming, Virgo, because this is the masculine energy. It's feeling like planning on how do I get to that destination to, he wants to get there, right? He wants to bridge the distance, bridge the gap there, whether that's physical distance, emotional distance, whatever. And in the meantime, you don't even see it coming. You're just over here, living your best life as the Nine of Pentacles. Let's get one more with the Temperance, please. And the Nine of Pentacles for Virgo. I'm telling you, they're coming in fast, though. Chariot down here. They might have been held back, and now they're dropping their guard to make the approach. Interesting. This one flipped too, so we'll take it. Eight of Cups with the well, they call it karma here in this deck, but it's judgment energy. It's the Scorpio energy. It's the rebirth. Still with the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's like they're here leaving something behind to go off towards what lights them up, right? This is very murky, dark energy of the Eight of Cups. It's leaving something behind that was not emotionally fulfilling, making a decision here, right, with the karma card to move forward. Okay, it's coming. Whoever the masculine energy is made up their mind, and they're coming in quick. The Chariot. So, let's get you some Moonology. This is for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Virgo, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It'd be so helpful to get this message out to other people. And we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Yes, I would say so. There is so much passion on this table. It's ridiculous. It is like, getting me a little like, whew, over here. So this is happening in Aries season, no doubt. Full moon in Aries is what it says. The full moon is coming up. It will, of course, be in the sign of Libra because the full moon is always opposite the sun sign. Because we're in Aries season and the full moon is in Libra. We have You Are Good Enough on the bottom of the deck. Full moon in Virgo. Interesting. So perhaps, you know, maybe deep down there's a little nugget of, am I even worthy of such affection? You know, yeah, the fuck you are. Yeah. Tell yourself, I am good enough. I deserve every bit of this awesomeness. All right, this is for Virgo. From Angels and Ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Yes, the world is a flux constantly, but especially recently. Let's get you this one over here. It flew. It says, Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Yeah, so, you know, those nudges, you feel it, you know it. It's a gut thing. It's like you just know, right? Trust that shit. All right, let's get you some charms. You only have two. You have one that says Arizona, and it's a little cactus. So perhaps somebody lives in Arizona or is somehow connected to Arizona or the desert or cactuses. Maybe you received a cactus as a gift. Tell me in the comments if that resonates. I'd love to hear from you. So then we have this little button, and it has this little phoenix-looking bird on it. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can. And that's what I have for you. I hope that was helpful. And until next time, Virgo, take it easy. Bye.